What's up, y'all, man? King Carlos here, bro. Back with another video. Chillin', man. It's a beautiful day. I want to speak on something, bro. That little Kyrie Irving situation. With the fan tossing the bottle. Damn, some good weed. Also, I'm a little congested, I ain't gonna lie. But, that shit is damn so good way of getting it out. The fan throwing the bottle at him and shit. And now they want Kyrie Irving arrested because that dude got arrested. So now they found a video of Kyrie Irving in 2018, and they want him arrested for that. And that's just an example of white people not liking white people being brought to justice. Because white people aren't brought to justice. That's just something that doesn't happen here in America. Everybody else be brought to justice. White people aren't brought to justice. White people are brought to lenience. That's real. Everybody else gets justice. White people get lenience. That's this country, man. Their forefathers murdered and killed a lot of people to do that shit, to make it to where they get to get lenience and everybody else gets punishment and what they call justice here. And that's all that is, man. This ain't gonna be no long video. It's gonna be straight to the point, but that's all that shit's about, man. They wanna see a nigga arrested because that white guy got arrested. That white guy got arrested. And white people don't like to see white people get hurt, even if it's justified. Like literally a white person. I've seen this happen. I've seen a black dude, right, when I was going to school, right? It was a white kid he was fucking with on the bus, bro. White kid wasn't fucking nobody. He was fucking with him on the bus, talking shit, telling him, "I'm gonna beat your ass, my nigga. You a hoe. You ain't nothing but a little crack ass white boy, right?" He just fucking with him. He got into it. They started arguing. The white dude let it go. The black dude kept going, harping on it. Then he started talking about beating him up. They got off the bus. They fought, but that white kid whooped that nigga ass. I seen some shit like that. It's a YouTube video that's out there like that. It's on Vine video. Some shit like that happened to me on my bus stop out here, Fort Worth before. Right? Nobody black jumped in to help that black guy because he got beat up because it's a one-on-one fight. You give a fuck about race, my nigga. You called that nigga out. It's disrespecting him as a man. It's just how it happens. White people don't work like that. White people can literally see somebody white messing with somebody black. As soon as that black person gets to fight, somebody gonna start jumping them, or they're gonna try to not let them fight, or they're gonna try to hold that black guy back so the white dude can get some punches in. Then if the black guy win it, they gonna stop the fight by holding the black dude back. Then the white guy gets the punches in, then grabbing him and holding him back, bro, to make it even. Or they're just gonna jump the black guy. And that's just some real shit, bro. It's always been like that. They can see they people rape somebody. You look at all these white motherfuckers that rape babies and do all this crazy shit. You got all these motherfuckers that come to court and bat for them in the city and community, right? And you know you raped the baby, but they can see evil, man. Stand up for it. Look at all these motherfuckers that go get Skittles signed by George Zimmerman, and look at all the motherfuckers that want Derek Chauvin to get out, and he gonna get out. Derek Chauvin's not gonna do no time, man. Because like I said, that's not American. White people be justified for what they do. I mean, for white people to be paid back for what they do. If that starts to happen, America will crumble. Well, what the world calls America. Like I tell you, white people are over everything. Like I talked about yesterday with the Black Wall Street shit. The reason they celebrate that shit now, they are celebrating it. And the reason they bring that shit, they are celebrating it to them. Us, of course, we're mourning because those are our people. It's because now, all right, put it like this. They're going to start giving out loans and shit, watch, for motherfuckers to start black businesses up. But what's going to happen is you're going to have to go by certain things. You're going to go by certain codes. You're going to have to abide by certain rules to get the loan. And we're going to have it to where if you violate any of them rules or some shit like that, they could immediately the money back or some shit. force you to pay it back quicker than all, speed up like the time you have to pay it back or something like that. I'm not saying they're gonna take the money back. I'm saying they're gonna do some fucked up shit. They're gonna call the IRS, or you get what I'm saying? Watch, because now they're over it. If there's no more, you can't start like a black town. They didn't build concrete jungles everywhere, which you don't want to do that here anyway, man. A lot of blood is on this continent, bro. I'd recommend going to Africa. Africa is beautiful, bro. You can't get into Israel right now because you see what's going on, but we still have as Hebrews, we have unfinished business in Africa. And I don't mean like on a bad note. I just mean like we was over there doing work with the people. We were doing a lot of work with Hermetic people. Those are my brothers as well. We was doing a lot of work with Africans. We've always done business with Africans. We've always had African wives. When you interracial date and have an interracial child as a Hebrew, of course you can't be a Hebrew Israelite and do that. Well, your son can't be, because he's mixed. To be a Hebrew Israelite, you have to have a Negro mother and a Negro father. And then when it's your time, you have to get a Negro wife, so you can have a Negro child. Because the Negro is Judah, and Judah is the tribe that y'all know. Yahweh came from. Or if you don't know what that means, Jesus Christ. The one that ignorantly called Jesus Christ, because his name couldn't have been Jesus Christ. Because the Most High never left the Hebrew, so how could his name leave the Hebrew? But yeah, bro. Now let me know what y'all think.